Hello, welcome back to another video diary entry by Conor Hickok. I am quite frankly really tired. I mean, I didn't get to relax this weekend, so that's probably why. But yeah. Again, just a reminder of what happened last week. I had my birthday. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the other video diary entry, the last one. And then I had a robotics competition this weekend. It was fun, but yeah, I'm exhausted. And I do have school today, which I'm not the most happy about. But I'll do it. And yeah, I'll just get into the diary entries. Alright, so we'll start off with March 16th, last Monday. You know, one thing I do want to try and do is, because typically I wait for my dad to leave before I do these, but I want to see if I want to try to do my runs and my diary entries just like when I wake up after I get ready for the day. Hold on, there's something on my screen. Oh, it was a bug. Okay, it flew away. I thought there was like dirt on there. So, but yeah, let's get into the video. Let's get into the diary entries. Last Monday, I finally had some time after school. And I opened Minecraft for the first time in months, which is great. You know, cause I wrote here on the Monday diary entry that I eat a lot of food. Like I recently realized like how much food I really eat, and you know I feel like it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if I decided to eat a little less food. You know, I might start doing that, but I don't know. I'm not sure though. The robotics meeting on Monday was fine. I mostly helped Katya with sewing the bumper, our robot bumper, because we decided to make a new bumper because the first bumper that we made that they used at the first competition a couple weeks prior to this one at Half Moon Bay wasn't the greatest ever, so yeah. Okay. And then Tuesday was pretty tiresome. Oh no, Monday we didn't have. No, yeah, that's why I had time last Monday. We didn't have school last Monday. It was a teacher in service day. How could I forget that? But yeah, we still had a robotics meeting because we had to. And then Tuesday, dude, bro, dude, school is like really sucky right now because I just have so much homework. Like in pre-calc, we got these big giant packets to review for the AP exam, and I finished one of them, but then it's like I'm English class, there's also a project we need to work on. You can choose different forms of media to do for it. I'm doing a podcast. I'll try my best is all I'm gonna say, but yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. It's really hard out here. Yeah, I'm really trying my best out here, guys. But you know, if school is gonna, you know, give me a bajillion things to do, and I just genuinely don't have time to do other things, then I don't know, man. Robotics was hard again, dude. Last weekend robotics was rough. Like on Tuesday, Tuesday I stayed until 6:20, which is an hour 20 minutes more than I usually do. And like I was just like super exhausted, and then like, you know, I don't know why, but my brother got pissed off at me for like something really, really stupid. Yesterday on Tuesday night, which was really annoying. What is it? And then yeah, that's all for Tuesday. Wednesday was actually pretty good. It's kind of like the only good day last week, Wednesday, because it was my birthday. School was pretty good that day, you know, nothing too bad. And then we went to Yard House for dinner. I got gifts. In terms of like the gifts I got, my parents got me. They got me volumes 2 through 4 of Ogami Sumiki Tokini Chijo, which is awesome. I love that. They got me this bookshelf, which is really cool because it's made of cubes. There's like cubes, and you could like put them in different arrangements. Like you could arrange it how you want, which is really cool. I think actually. I think I'll definitely be able to build that this weekend. I don't know about this week, before the weekend, because I just don't have time. I don't have time, bro. Like genuinely, I don't have time. Literally, I don't have time. It's so awful. And then I got a few shirts. I got this shirt. This is one of the shirts I got, Princess Bride. Pretty cool. And then I got a Happy Gilmore shirt. And then it's very, very shockingly, I didn't expect this. They got me and my brother Uma Musume shirts, which is amazing. That was really cool. We wore them the next day. But yeah, that was great. But yeah, my birthday was really good. That was a good part of my week last week. Yeah, last week was really rough. I'm not gonna lie. Thursday in psychology, we're watching this movie. We're gonna finish it today. It's called Girl Interrupted. It's about this girl with like a borderline personality. Really uncomfortable movie. It's like watching it is very uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. Thursday was the last robotics meeting before comp, cause our stuff got packed up by YV, another school that goes to the same comp that is like in the same district as us and was going to the same competition as us. They helped pack our stuff and bring it over there, which is nice of them. I think I stayed at the robotics meeting on Thursday until 7, which was really hard, but we did get good progress on that meeting. And Thursday was really hard. Really hard. On Thursday I was writing in here about how, like recently I've been questioning if my problems are even valid. And what I mean is, because it's like, there will always be people who have it worse than me. So, and no one really cares. So I really shouldn't be complaining about my problems. Yeah, I just feel like my problems aren't valid. Which I don't know if that's like crazy or not to say. But yeah, that's just how I've been feeling recently, that my problems aren't really that valid, and that I should just deal with it. I mean, I try my best to handle stuff, but but yeah, I feel like my problems aren't that valid. Yeah, that's all. That's just what I wanted to say. I don't know. It's hard. I'm still pretty exhausted from the competition. Yeah, let's get into Friday. Friday was definitely better than Thursday, I'll say that. Still wasn't great, but I don't know. In econ we did a project, but it was pretty easy. Me and my brother will finish it in class today. We have like one more step, and then Friday is when we started that project in English I just mentioned. I'm working on my script right now. I'm thinking that I can try and get an interview with someone I want to today. It's one of my teachers, which Lulu said isn't the greatest idea because it's predictable. But it's like, dude, I don't have time. Like, dude, we have 1 week to do this. 1 week. You really expect me to produce the highest quality thing I can in a week when I literally don't have a weekend to do it? Like, bro, I could ask for an extension, but I'd rather not. You know, I just don't have the resources or time to do this. Like, I just gotta do what I can. You know, I'm tired. I'm just tired, bro. Hopefully this weekend, I was telling my mom that I was exhausted last night, and she's like, oh, you can take a mental health day off, but it's like, I really shouldn't, because I have important stuff to do in my classes today anyway. And my friend Eric is always telling me I shouldn't prioritize my classes over my well-being, but I can't really help it when I'm trying to get good grades and I'm trying to, succeed. So I don't know, man. I'm just, I don't like this English project. I don't. It's just I just don't have the time. Because our robotics stuff wasn't there. We didn't have a robotics meeting, obviously. And after school was good. After school was great. That was fine. Me and my brother watched the latest Jujutsu Kaisen episode. I think it was really good. I'm actually pretty hyped for the next episode this Thursday. I mean, hopefully I have time to watch it. Hopefully, right? I mean, I don't know, man. And we also played Slay the Spire 2 for the first time. That was really, really, really fun. I think the co-op is really cool. That's probably my favorite part of Slay the Spire 2. And that was all for Friday. Yeah, Saturday and Sunday was robotics competition. The first day was long because we stayed until 8. We got back around 10 o'clock. Yeah, I mean, Saturday was hard. We had, I think, around 8 matches on Saturday, and we never got the intake working on that day. We tried our best. Our shooter could work sometimes, and our movement was fine. But yeah, I mean, it's hard when there are other teams that, like Citrus, that have like 100 members and have practically an infinite budget, and we're out here. You have our mentor is using his funds, which we'd rather him not do. He's willing to do it, but we'd rather be able to use our own funds. And yeah, I don't know. Robotics competition is really hard. I don't think I enjoyed it as much this year. Cause I don't know. I've just been really stressed recently. And I'm trying to stay positive, but it's hard sometimes. Yeah, I mean, that's all I got to say for Saturday and Sunday. It was really long, and we were working really hard throughout both of the entirety of both days. We tried our best. I think we got like 30 something, 36 places, I don't know, or something, around 33rd or something. And yeah. Yeah, we eventually did. Okay, one thing, we eventually did get our intake working, like, after our last match, which, was, like, at that point, there wasn't really a point to it, But, yeah, I don't know, I'm just tired. I wasn't able to go on a run yesterday, because I accidentally slept through my alarm, which sucks. So I didn't run yesterday. Obviously I can't run this morning. I might run after school. I'm gonna see if I can get an interview with my econ teacher today. Cause if I can do that, that would be great. Cause then I could just finish my script. I could figure out where I want to put the interview in my script, and then I can talk about I can finish the rest of my script, start recording my lines. Hopefully I can edit that soon. Editing will probably take a good couple hours, but I can do it. Yeah. You know, one funny thing that did happen yesterday at comp was, in our final match, none of the robots could shoot. So it was practically just human players versus human players, and the robots were just feeding balls to the human players. It was definitely one of the matches of all time. But, yeah, that's one thing that happened. But yeah, that's all I got for now. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna see if I could do some homework this morning. I'm gonna see if I could work on my script a little bit, and do a math assignment that's due Friday. And that's all I got for now. I'm just really exhausted. I wish I could put more energy into this video diary, but yeah, I'm gonna head back because I have things to do, and I'll be back next week. See y'all later.